Channel switched.
Morning, Stephen.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Server's up.
It's been up for at least a couple minutes. Sorry, I came in late. I thought everybody knew that.
Yeah, my phone says it's 10:30 now, so I just looked.
The sync on my computer gets messed up and I've got to force it. It gets slow. Today it was slow by a couple minutes, or fast by a couple minutes. I don't know if other devices have that problem, even though I have auto syncing on.
Yeah, my phone actually says 10:31 now, and my computer says 10:28.
Yep.
Well, since I rarely get my stuff up to VNE, I think I'm going to go to Discus today.
So far, it's all Neos with one Discus here so far with 13 people. Oops, there's the second one, Brian.
Well, we'll find out.
It's so much more the pilot anyway.
It's all about having fun, guys. Pick what you want.
Right.
This is not a money maker for any one of us.
You mean you're not getting paid to do this?
Hell no. I have to pay to do it.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
Which map should we be using?
West
Man.
Balkans.
Like in XC Soar, is it West Balkans, XCM?
Yep. Should be one.
Yeah, because mine, the map is chopped off just a little bit north of the aircraft.
Oh, mine seems to be okay. That's what I'm using.
Interesting.
Is there another version of West Balkans?
I don't know.
I think there was.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm version 8, I think. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, mine is version just West Balkans straight up.
No, we'll go to the Condor Club and go to goodies and type in
Yeah.
Balkans and see what you get.
Well, Tim, are you thinking a thermal task with obstacles today?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I was thinking too.
HB2.
Okay, hello everybody.
Is that what we're talking about? The scenery?
No, I'm talking. Well, I'm talking about the in XC Soar, the stuff.
Check my controls. Make sure they're all moving freely. Those are the die brakes.
Right now, I've got it set to use westbalkans.xcm, but that chops off just north of my aircraft.
Okay, let me get it centered in this thermal and I'll have a quick look.
So this is Condor here. Maybe some of you have seen some of my other flat screen kind of stuff before.
Is anyone here not using XC Soar?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
either.
Okay.
Now
Me
I'm
neither.
now I'm like I start presenting this in side by side 3D
I don't
mode.
think on this particular task it's going to matter.
Yeah, I don't think on this task it's going to matter, but always nice to have it. Have the option anyway.
So if you have a VR headset or Google Glass or something that you can see 3D, you should be able to see this version here.
Week said he doesn't even use Kotasa.
Yeah, mine just says West Balkans on it. XCM.
Interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to have a flat screen version, an anaglyph version, and a side-by-side version. And this should be, if you're on the side-by-side version, you should be easily see the 3D. Plus, if you're doing the anaglyph version, you can see it too, but the colors are a little bit off. But anyway, I gotta get back to my cockpit here, because I'm almost ready to take off.
Huh. I just noticed the little LS8 holds more water than the JS3.
There's a chase view here. So you can see here in VR, Condor actually kind of feels like you're really, even though it's like cartoonish, it kind of feels like you're really flying a glider. It's Saturday, March 19th. We're flying a, task. And I am on a program so we can talk to each other. But this is just some people talking to each other. We're in the Denmark, Denmark page, and it's TeamSpeak, virtual soaring. So we can talk to each other and enjoy the task. Hang on here, I gotta get ready here, okay? Gotta make sure my stick is at neutral. That's the trim control. I usually come a little bit forward, so you can see that's neutral right there. You can kind of go a little bit forward there. There's no flaps in this LS8. You can see things that you can't see. So there's a stop and join 9 minutes. I mean, people can't join after 9 minutes. I can see people who come into the game. If you can see there, right there, I can see some things on the bottom. I can see myself seafing, kind of stuff. That only comes up on flat screen. I'm going to see how I can figure out how to get the information in the VR recording. That's the recording. Because I can see it here in VR, but you can't. So about to take off. That's my tow plane. That's the one that's going to take me up in the air. Back in the cockpit. That's my PDA. I can zoom it in. If you've seen some of my other ones, you've seen me do this before. Okay. I'll just give a little commentary as I'm flying. Oh, guys, had a little rocky takeoff there. So you can see my tow plane starting up. It's gonna come out there. I'll follow him a little bit. Whoa, look out. Okay. So, when the wings are coming, the one's coming from the left. I'm gonna want to tell. I'm gonna like. We'll have to like give it a little right rudder. Have to keep my wings level. I'm gonna turn that vario down. Yeah, look at that little plane down there. Seems like there's always a bunch of trees in the front of us kind of stuff, you know? It's like we should chop those down. Or, well, you know, some people don't like chopping down trees unnecessarily.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, that's good. I just got no sound in Condor for some strange reason. And Condor stopped working, that's why.
Oh, that'd do it.
You got 7 minutes to join. So try to stay behind the tow plane as best you can. Let's see, let's raise my gear up. So right about there, it's kind of like the
That's
perfect.
better. So that's sorted out.
Well, you try to match your wings with his wings, the tow plane's wings. Try to get up there, because if you're too low, you're going to get buffeted by his, like, propeller wash. If you're too high, you can't see what he's doing. So you want to kind of be right about here. Somewhere in there. You can see my gear coming down. That's it, down. That's it, up. Up, see? Kind of hard to fly on the outside of a plane. But you just get yourself back in there, no big deal. See, those guys are in a thermal right there. Thing on release here. Uh-oh. Might have made a mistake there. Let's see. Let's try to get over where these guys are at. That's a little something here. 2.5. Okay. Okay, whoa. Let's see, let's get behind this guy, see if he's a good thermaler. And see if I had guns, I could shoot him down. Seems like he's doing okay, because it's like 2.7. So he's like in the center. Oh, now everybody's in there. You can see all these gliders. If you're in side
You
by
guys having
side,
fun yet?
Yeah, thermal is working,
Yes.
so yes.
All right. Me too. Yeah, I'm just booming along at 29 here. Always fun flying with my buds in the morning. Makes my day.
uh-oh. We're gonna have to tell him we're not his buds, uh-oh.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Mistake pulling off under that one. Nothing low down.
Yeah, this one's definitely dying off.
Yep, it is.
I don't know if any of you guys can see me here. I'm in well, it was a 2.7.
I hit it at about 1450 and it was just nothing. It was dead.
User joined your channel.
Evening, guys.
This
Hi,
one over
Zirko.
here is pretty
Hi,
tight.
Zelko.
Hey, Zirko.
Hey, Zirko.
Oh,
You've been in that one a while, haven't you, Bruce?
No, this is one on the way to you guys that I just dumped into.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
Are you above me or below me, Bruce? Are you in the same one I'm in?
Let's see. No, I'm not in yours.
Okay.
I was to the north of you guys. I climbed out to the north.
Yeah, this one has died too.
I think if you go west, you'll find something. That's where NOI is.
I'm still 2,000 meters, so we almost climbed up to the top.
Yeah. I mean, the race starts in a minute. I'm sitting at 29. I probably got enough.
yeah, I was just at 3,000.
Yeah, so we're so greedy.
Oh, did you leave
Lord.
that one, Bruce?
Pardon me?
You left that one, huh?
Well, I was at the cloud base. I went to 2 cloud bases on the way to get over to you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
We got F1 and DGT today.
Let's go. Let's go over these guys. Let's go over these guys. Gotta watch it, because if I push a button, they can hear me talk. So if I'm talking to you guys, the audience, I won't push the button so much. If I'm talking to them, I have
This
to
one's
push the
pretty
buttons.
good. It's over 3.
So the thermal's under the clouds. Today will probably pretty much a thermal task. Let's see how good of a thermal I am. So I hope you guys are in VR, or at least have
Is that
anaglyph.
pretty strong, Tim?
No, decent. 2.5.
Okay.
But I think it's dying.
Yeah.
Straighten out here a little bit.
If it was a 5, I'd hurry up and start.
Yeah.
See that little move, that little straightening out there kind of like got me towards the center. I have to make sure I'm not stalling. when you see the thing shaking kind of stuff, just like stalling. But I am more in the center here. So I want to get up to at least 2.5 to get a good start. That's the that's like see what it says 2,400 and something right there. I centered up here pretty good because I'm at a 3. I want that to be 2,500. I gotta watch what I'm doing here because I'm getting out of the center. It might be dying too. See if I can send it up here a little better. Okay, there we go. Okay, one more turn and I'm gonna start. Avoid other gliders. All right. Okay, so
Mistake. I started too early. Came out here into a great big blue hole.
okay, so I gotta get down to 20,000 feet there to start. I want to get as fast as I can. Okay. Not as good a start as I'd want. Well, nobody knows that I start, so they can wish me luck there. Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Okay, there's TKM, there's Tim. I'm gonna like follow him. He looks like he got a nice climb. Let's push my stick forward here. So as I go, I'll explain the instruments, just in case you guys don't know. I'm gonna head for the cloud right here. See if we can get a more height, get up the same height as the other guys. So under the clouds are thermals. So you gain height, and you can also gain height by wind hitting those like mountains, but these are pretty like gentle slopes here. You want very vertical slopes. This is my PDA right here in the middle here. And some of them are thermaling out there because you can kind of see the PDA there. That one plane night turning. I think that's either Tim, which is TKM, or the other GGA. I don't know who he is. Because I'm hoping this cloud right here I'm looking at now has something under it. It might be the one that they're thermaling under. The redder those darks are, the better. Okay, this is 2.7. This just means so it's probably pretty close to a 3. Whoa. This is a pretty good thermal wind, Bruce.
Maybe you can center it. You can get maybe average 3, I guess.
Yeah, I get about a 3.
I have been flying it really badly. Really bad.
I thought it was considered it, but it kind of like stopped. I'm gonna try to get it up to cloud base. Yeah, got out of the center.
Finally found the right scenery. It's C2, West Balkans.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. Try to get my speed up. Let's see. So you see the top one? It's like 2,000. That's the one I'm looking at right there. 2,200. 300 almost. Okay, and it's like the middle right there says 1.9. It says 1.20. That's my variometer. That's telling me how fast I'm sinking.
It's on 3.6, but it's a little bit north of the blue line.
And this one here, I'm
Thank
setting
you,
my Grady here. And it said
It's on
2.5 to start with.
52 kilometer mark.
Okay, there's my turn indicator. It shows if I'm flying straight. That's my altimeter. That matches the top one right there, so it's 2,300. And there's my speed indicator. And of course in the middle there is my PDA. I got several different screens. That's the wind direction. That's my map. That's the direction right there. That
Back our
tells-
Condor's crashed.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The blue screen? Do you think Kotasa could have something to do with it? All the blue screens?
It worked fine yesterday.
Well, I had my first blue screen in a year. I mean, I never had one until I'd done this for a year. It happened a couple of days ago.
Well,
How about-
I'm not using Kutasa, and I get a blue screen once in a while.
Keep trying to figure out what it is. Sorry, man.
It
I think-
always says an access violation for me.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it was actually the Oculus Link messing about. I'm gonna try reinstalling everything. Have fun, guys. I'll catch you later.
That
All
cloud,
right,
Yeah.
Rich. Sorry, man. Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Richard.
that cloud busted up after you left it, Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gone. Tim sucked it all up.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
There are a whole bunch of folks coming over there for a drink and they got nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries.
You're sorry. You're sorry. That's all you get to say. You're sorry.
How's this one over here, Mike?
I was up to 3.5, but it's dropping off now. Or I'm just flying it bad.
Well, Tim,
I think I got up above the inversion level, and I'm going to have to compensate for the clouds a little, or for the wind.
So Tim, I saw that small video you posted of was that your daughter's like ballerina recital?
No, not at all. It was the school class visiting the ballet school,
Okay.
and they put up a show.
Oh, I see. You have a data, right? I think I see her sometime.
No. I haven't got any children.
Oh, I see. Because you seem like you post a lot of stuff with children, but they're just children that you have at your school, right?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Right, I understand, yeah. There wasn't mention of that. There wasn't mention of that cloud.
I think a little bit north is better.
Let's see, we go under where Tim. We'll go under here where Tim is going.
Not the best thermal.
No.
So following this guy S5 or Sierra 5, we kind of climb a little bit. Because he's leaving, so I guess I'll leave. Try to get my speed up. See that little black ball on top of the thing means I'm heading straight for the first turn point, which is like right there. It's number 1 right there. It's 1 TP. Okay, and this one right here, see the red dot right there? If it's in the middle of that X right there, or center right there, that means that I can make that turn point. See, so right now, you see DH, I'm like 7 meters above it, and the DDH means I'm like below it actually, because it's minus. So the DDH means if I got there, if I kept going right now without getting in your thermals, I'd be 1,000 feet below it when I arrived there. So 1,000 meters below it. So right here, it seems like a nice strong thermal.
Came across a blue sky thermal.
Yeah, I'm in it too.
That's really tight though. It's strong though.
Okay, I'm gonna have to thermal it myself.
Are you north of the line?
I'm north.
Yeah, I'm right on the blue line. So
Yeah, there's a very popular cloud over there. It's quite blue where I'm at right now.
If it's so blue, play the happy song so it won't be blue. Yeah, this blue thermal we're at, me and S5 here, it's like a 3.4 now.
That's wild. I saw that he had nobody around him.
That blue sky one I was in?
The T-Bert G-forces. Lost a wing.
Man, I am out here in the blue.
Uh-oh. I kind of got out of the middle of that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got some really choppy graphics right now.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
me too.
We may lose the server.
Up, it just smoothed back out.
T-Bert just disconnected.
Yeah.
Ah,
But
We'll
that's
blame him.
Yep.
yeah, it got me out of the center of that thermal. Darn it.
I've never seen that before.
I haven't either.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, from time to time, yeah.
I was thinking like Bruce that we was going to lose the server.
Let's see if I can get back into the center here. And without stalling. Okay. Without losing everybody. Okay. Get up to speed here. I want to see. Yeah, well, now we're only like minus 600 meters. That was pretty good, so we're gonna need to travel here a little bit. As I get up to speed here. I'm gonna get up to like almost 200 there. See if we can catch TKM. You can see it says TKM. He's in the LS8, like I'm in. He's like 14.8
Actually
kilometers
getting
away.
some ridge.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Let's look at the map here. So the faster you go, the faster you're gonna sink there. So he might be circling there because I'm catching, I'm gaining on him there. You see all those other people out there. There's one guy that's in the Discus ERJ, Echo Romeo Juliet. He's in the Discus 2A. Most everybody else is in the LS8 Neo. Okay, so here's one screen right here. Okay, as I told you, the black ball, that means I'm headed for the turn point. My bearing, which is BRG, is 90. There's a compass down there. So that's east, we're heading east 90. The HDJ, that's where the turn point is. So if I hit that thing right on the middle, that means I'm heading right for the turn point. Okay, the distance, that's the next one below there. 25 kilometers away and gaining. VMA, that's like something made good, velocity made good. The TTG is my time, estimated time, or time of arrival. Estimated time of arrival, and then that's the time to arrival, time to gold, TG, and then ETA is the estimated time of arrival. So I'm gonna arrive there at 3 o'clock, 3:29, 3:27. Couldn't say that. I'm gonna arrive there at 3:27, Condor time.
That looks like a good cloud the other guys are doing.
Yeah.
They're going up fast.
So we put on the autopilot there. I'm gonna try to go around some of these other guys. See, thermaling there. Guys got a nice pattern. Usually I have stuff
There
on
ought to be a
mine,
lot
too.
of lift around that turn point on that ridge.
Got a nice paint job there.
How high is that turn point?
Like 1800.
Not too bad then.
It tells you in the name.
Yeah, but it's sitting on a ridge that's got the breeze right at the right direction, I think.
Yep.
So I'm gonna head for this cloud that Tim's in.
Mercifully.
Tibbet Bruce, who's in the he's in Lima, Ida.
Yeah,
Golf.
F1 is just attacking the
LIG.
ridge. You're going to do the turn point that way.
Yeah.
Let's see if it gives
A lot of ridges to cross after that, after you hit the turn point, though.
Okay, so this is also my this is the climb page here. So it tells me it mimics that V line there. So it says I'm losing altitude, but only 1 meter per minute per second.
I think this guy is weakening. Tim, what do you think?
Yeah.
Of course, just when I get
This
here.
one right here is between 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's a good one over there. I could tell the people were going up like rockets earlier. I don't think that ridge could match a 3.5 thermal though.
So I'm gonna go over here
So
where Bruce is with
I could see
whiskey.
staying for a strong thermal and not going to the ridge.
Well, I've got 3.7 right now on the averager.
Yeah.
I'm heading towards you, Bruce. Mike.
Yeah, the one I was in just wasn't worth it to me after a while.
Well, this ridge I'm on, which unfortunately I'm in the wrong place, but it's almost 3 meters per second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm able to send it up to almost a 4. There it is, a 4. Now if I could just do consistent circles here without stalling again.
Ooh, somebody's down there low.
007. Yeah, but he can climb out on the ridge.
You're gonna have to climb up a lot.
Yep, got a long way to go. The ridge isn't that great.
Yeah, 007's probably got rockets in there that Q's giving him.
Congrats.
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 Whoever turned.
I think he's talking about Tim.
F1.
See, I want to get over there where those guys are. So you can see my little red dots like right below down there kind of stuff. So I got enough to get to the turn point. I'm only 17 kilometers away from it. This is such a good thermal. I want to like maybe get some, try to get up to like 800, 2900 meters. Excuse me. I'm gonna clear my throat. See if I can recenter.
Man, this ridge should be working excellent.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, the people that took the thermal made the right move. Although F1 isn't doing that bad. He came in really low, and he's gone.
Okay, so Okay, I'm 4 minutes away.
Boy, I hope I don't get burnt here.
You can see TTG, 4 minutes away here. I'm like 3 DGH. I'm like when I arrive there, I should be 372 meters above it, thereabouts. DH, I'm like 852 meters above it right now. So when I get there, hopefully I'll be above it and I'll be able to turn it.
BLC turning?
Congrats, Dennis. That's your name, right, Dennis, right?
I didn't make any turns.
I saw D. Simmons. That's not you?
That's not me, no.
That's the other one.
It's 6XR. Or 6X, yeah, that's what it is.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
There's some people on here that I haven't really met. That I know they're talking here, but I haven't really met them. Sorry.
No problem.
So what's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. Okay. Do what I mean?
But not the one you're talking about.
CFAN, you were talking about Tango 4. Our Dennis is,
Delta Juliet.
yeah.
Charlie. I'm not going to make it, guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you look like you're back there and caught in a valley.
I am caught in the valley. Ho, ho, ho. Me and the trees are having a one-to-one.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, it's my own fault.
Hello.
Is there a wave, Tim?
No, I think it's rich.
Okay. Man, it seems like a lot of places with just blue sky.
Yeah. Blue sky or the clouds look like they're dying.
Seems like I've been low the whole time, a little lower than I wanted.
So you can see it's updated down to DDH. So I'm 1 minute away. I'll be like 317 meters about there when I get there. And there it is right there. You can see it appear. That's the turn helper. So see, it's not too bad. It's like up. It's the reason it's
Looks like a blue sky thermal over there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Must be. The vultures are circling.
So we're 2,000 meter above sea level. But we're only like about
Looks like Tim just got to it.
300 meters above ground, AGL.
You see, yeah. And F1 is right there, pretty much. He came in way below us and went straight to the ridge.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I'd say we had a real energy lead on him when he passed us. So what he did wasn't too bad.
You looking for a good place to fish there, Dennis?
Yeah, nice little valley down here. I might do some fishing down here.
Yeah, you can compare your fish with Ezekiel.
At least the ridge is working a little bit, but I think I might just land out and call her for the day.
Rather than fight?
Yeah. Gets a little, a little bit bad when you got to fight for it.
Come on, it's part of the fun.
Congrats, Seafen.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to give up
congrats.
just
Congrats.
yet.
Zirkle, you still out there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Climbing 4.5 meters.
Yeah, he looks very comfortable over there.
Yeah, I see you
Uh,
now.
keeping high, staying high. But I did take one climb which was a bit crap. It was below 3.
So the last turn point, we're like 32 minutes away. We're like 1,500 meters above it right now. If we keep going, we'll be 1,800 meters below it. We'll be plowing under the ground to get to it. But we have time to take some climbs to get there. Well, it looked like a good thermal there. There's a few planes underneath it. So the view is, the graphics probably aren't as good as like the new Microsoft. This
Well,
graphics
Dennis,
kind of
looks
stuff.
like you're fighting the way up onto the plateau there.
I'm slowly working there.
Hold on here.
Keep in mind, there's about a 1,400 meter ridge right before the finish. Just saying. Might sneak through at 1250 if you can follow a little. There's a little cut through it, but it's really swiggles around.
Well, it's a 500 minimum finish.
I think this probably was good. Now it's probably dead since I've gotten here. And it's bad when you get there and you're losing height. Okay. It's a signal for me to continue on.
Is it good, Brian?
Nope. It was, it was enough to make my needles shift, but that was about it. They went positive for a little bit, but not enough.
So anyway, well, we're heading towards that cloud there. Yeah, the graphics aren't as, or of course aren't as good as like Microsoft kind of stuff. They're still good. It's like got nice mountains kind of stuff. I think it's like 3 different types of trees, 2 different types of trees, but it's good enough for soaring. A lot of the houses and buildings and roads and kind of stuff, they're not really modeled into the landscapes. You'll see them, but they're just flat. Stuff. But it's,
I must be doing something right because I'm over 3.
You got any water on board?
Yeah. Full of water.
Can I have a drink?
One bottle in a side pocket and camelback.
As I say, can I have a drink, please? But they do use, I think they do use Google Maps for the modeling, right?
I think that's where they all download the scenery from, yeah.
I missed the thermal. This is going to get interesting. There's nothing there for me.
Okay, so we gotta hope for something here, because we're getting kind of low.
You talking about the one I'm in?
Now, there's one that's behind me that there were some people in it. They were up higher, though.
Okay, this thermal's
How
a little
bad's
bit.
the cloud penalty?
It's what was it, 100? No,
No,
I think it's only 20.
20 per minute.
Yesterday was 100. Yeah, today's at 20.
Boy, that mist cloud's going to that might cost me here maybe fatal.
I got one right in front of me, and I'm at about 1600.
1670
so I'm keeping my
right
fingers crossed.
Good luck.
But I think I also have a decent entry into a cut, so that might make the slope work for me too. So we'll see. I don't want to have to get to a plan C.
Let's see if I can fly consistent circles here.
Okay, yeah, that's disappointing. It's that cloud.
At least you guys have clouds to choose from.
I'm not going to argue with that. Actually, this may be it.
I found something. There were a couple guys in it. Blue one.
Been a lot of blue ones today.
Holy moly. I'm going up at 6.5.
Dear Lord.
Must have a thermal right on the ridge.
I don't know. It's got to be a bluey. I'm taking her.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Bye, fish. Yeah, solid 6.5. Woo.
Wow, very nice.
How's that one, Bruce?
3-3 if you center it. Okay, 3-1 to 3-3.
I gotta get some speed up here so I don't stall. This is such a good thermal, I don't want to leave. I want to see how high I can get it up there. I'm at 2,600 now.
Weakening.
As long as the 3.5 or better. But it's getting time for me to leave. Can't hang out here all day. This is a race.
Ah, there's a cloud here just starting. Nice.
So you get it up to speed here. Okay, see where I'm at here. Okay. I was thinking maybe I was off.
Oh, crap.
Off.
Yeah, this one just died.
Off course there. Okay.
Which one?
So I need like 700.
You're
When I'm
in, or we're in.
Yeah, I'm still diddling with it. It's time to get out of here.
The DDH here still says I need 600 meters.
I mean, I had to do it. I'm hurting.
To make it to the end.
Yeah, I saw that.
See,
Oh, man, DGT is way down that hole, too.
Yeah, I saw him, and 007 is there holding his hand. So.
See, I'm heading towards the finish. There's only one turn. It's the start, one turn, and now it's the finish. So, just so you know.
Getting low really cost me.
Just so you know, my distance from it is 80 kilometers.
I really haven't hit a cloud base the whole time.
Okay, so my distance, which is the second one below the MC right there, is 79 kilometers away. Right now, I'm 2,000 meters above it. Right now, if I was there now, instantly, I'd be 2,000 meters above it. But with the DDH, that means that once I get there, traveling there, I would be 600 meters below it. Okay, my time to goal is 28 minutes, so I got 28 minutes thereabouts, depending on how fast I go. This is all estimates kind of stuff. Okay, it changes throughout the game. So I want to get some. I want to get some distance there before I take the next thermal.
It looks like an old cloud, Mike. It's not breaking up though.
Yeah, but there's a big blue hole there.
Yeah, I'm low.
It's 3.5.
And like you were saying earlier, that was Bruce. You can kind of see those big dark areas right there. Those are mountains kind of stuff. And so we have, kind of hard to see in this from here kind of stuff, but we have like, where it says start right there, we have like big mountains we gotta get over. So, we gotta make sure we have enough height to get over those. Gotta keep my bearing.
Alrighty, let's carry on with this mission.
Got
You
you
get
some
there?
altitude, huh?
I'm at 3,000 meters. I'm going.
Nice.
Nice.
What's your DDH?
You on this side or the other side of the first mark?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm on the north side of the mark. I'm just heading up to it now. I'm like a 5K from it.
Yeah, what's your DDH?
I mean, for the turn point. So I'm north of the line. Northwest. I'll let you know when I head the other direction where I'm gonna go.
And see, it's all pretty much a friendly race. Everybody helps everybody else. Somebody else to say, oh, this is a good thermal over here, this over here. You want people to make it to the end. Of course, in real life, you know, people can die if they, if they can't find a place to land out. Because, like, if you look down there, if I try to land out here, I'd hit one of these trees and could be injured in real life. So, kind of a friendly race. It's not like indie races where, nobody's talking to each other and you're trying to win the race almost at all costs. I mean, most people, they're not trying to kill each other, but, they're not helping each other either.
Final glide. But I'm going to stay here and take a little bit more just for insurance. Congrats, Dennis.
Thanks. It was a lot of work.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dennis. Is your last Dennis, is your last name pronounced Couture?
Yes, sir.
I was in the Air Force with a guy named Randy Couture, and he was from up in your neck of the woods somewhere.
Well, you know what? All the coutures are pretty well related because we all came over in 1645. The first couture came over in 1645 with the missionaries. And they all kind of branched off from that guy, I guess. Wow, these thermals are beauties. They're up like 5 all the time.
Wow.
What?
I got one right here by the turn point. I'm up like 5 point something.
I haven't seen one over 3.5 at all.
You guys are too early in the run.
I got a 4 back
Must
there.
be.
I got a 4 back there a little while ago.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
I'll get back up the base and then I'm heading.
gotta slow down a little while I make that cloud. Sometimes they tell you to speed up so you can get there. But sometimes they tell you to slow down or like that, but I'm kind of low, so. See, we're up there nice and high, and we got a little bit of distance. What were we, 79 distance?
I see another discus down there by the trees.
Mhm.
That's perfect setting for discus. They should
Oh,
be
man.
flying. They should be flying near.
Hey, Mike, you see DGT he made it through the mountains. He's in that cloud up ahead. Man,
So
Oh yeah.
I gotta hope.
Yeah.
I gotta hope these thermals reach
he
the ground.
flew low, and he's still doing okay flying low.
What I was trying to say is I gotta hope that this thermal reaches the ground, and it does.
Yeah, but I bet he's sweating right now.
Hey, he's alright. He's now same height I am.
Well, currently DGT has the second fastest average.
That's not too much of a surprise.
Going in circles, but he's low, but he knows how to do it.
Sifan is helping him centering the thermal.
The chosen bit. Okay. Even got racing red.
Seafin, that's me. That's why I go by Seafin. My real name's Christopher Finney. And I got this one pretty up, centered up pretty good. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon.
You guys just follow the line all the way through, or did you go south of the mountains?
So I'm getting down the center here.
We went kind of north of the line, actually.
I actually went a little bit south of the line, I think.
Well, I don't know if I flew north of the line or the wind just drifted me there in the thermals.
One of these days I'll get the hang of this glider thing.
Okay, so probably one more thermal here because we're in the pluses, but we need to get downfield there.
Three 3.1.
Yeah, so if I could get, if it was a straight shot without having to get over some hills, we'd make it, you know. You know, we'd ride there around, 50 meters above or so, 120 meters or so above or so. And I want to center up there because I want to head straight for it. So I probably want to try to get one more thermal. Don't want a thermal there. Just like, just get a little height right there. Try to get back up to speed. So we got a little extra right there. We were 129, now we're at 180. So we're only losing like 1.5 meters per second. Yeah, 1.7 now. I mean, it changes constantly, So, not too bad. You're going to have sink and lift, okay? You're going to have rising air and sinking air. You're either going up or you're going down. What you have to do is you have to judge whether you can make it or not.
Shouldn't
the
be
labels are doing a
stopping,
great-
but I get nervous about that ridge in front of the airfield.
I can't tell. Is that big ridge up ahead of you, Mike, the last one? There's too many damn labels on this PDA.
I think it is.
I just can't tell. They got too much stuff on this PDA.
Talking about that right there. See all those blue planes right there? You can't, it's hard to tell. You can kind of zoom in there, spreads them out a little bit.
15 kilometers before the goal, you can easily pass with 1400.
That was Tim. See what I mean by
1400 at 15.
14?
Cool.
Yeah. That's that last ridge I was telling you about.
how many kilometers before? 14?
He said
So what are you saying? See the distance right there? Right now I'm 42. So when it gets to 14, if I'm like 1,400 meters above it, I should be able to get over it. So see what I mean by people being helpful?
Here goes Yanko.
Ow.
So it's that if you're in VR, you can probably see it.
Another
It's that,
discus bites the dust.
it's that big ridge out there.
Ooh.
It's that big ridge out there in the distance there. See on the map here, we're kind of crossing this ridge right here that I'm looking down right now. We're crossing that, and it's like, 21, and we're 2,000 above it, or probably only like maybe 100 meters above it. So we might try to climb that one ridge right there. Maybe get like, see if we can get like 100 meters or so, and then take off.
Yeah, I think that is the last ridge over there, Mike. The one we're looking at across the valley. Well, no, no. Maybe not.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not now. I see another little something sticking out from underneath the finish.
Yeah, there's kind of a gap in that ridge, and there's one on the other side of it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a climb right here. Where Sierra 5 is. S5. Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
Man, I was flying with Alpha Echo for a while, and I saw him cut off on some crazy tangent, and I said, nah, I ain't going that way. I should have.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Them.
Yeah,
Congrats,
congrats,
Tim.
Tim.
This one doesn't seem too strong. This one doesn't seem too good, Bruce.
No, it's not, and we might be able to make it. But I'm just not seeing any help if we're wrong. I know there's a 1400 at the end you don't want to go around. That's what's bothering me.
From what I'm seeing here, if you're not at 1400, there is no way around.
No, you got a long way to go.
Well, we're not going to get anything from this thing.
I'm just arriving at this ridge now, and I'm at 17, and I can tell I'm going to have no trouble.
Is that the last ridge?
Yep.
Yep.
Makes
I
me
just
wonder
can't-
whether or not I can get there with 18 from a quarter of the way across that last valley.
It's really hurting me. I feel like I'm flying a little blind. Oh yeah, that is the last ridge. I can tell by that notch. Ah, yeah, I didn't have to circle back there.
And that notch goes all the way through it.
It does, but you still need at least 12 for the notch, 1250, something like that. I checked it. That's too bad. That cost me a lot of time.
Yeah, me
Now
too.
it looks. Yeah. I thought there might be another ridge after that one. That's too bad. That's another 3 minutes I lost probably.
Congrats, team.
Congrats.
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 Yeah, see, I lost confidence in it too.
Everything looks so much nicer when you're way up high.
Yeah.
So we're heading for that low spot there. Okay. Just gotta watch our watch our speed, kind of watch our sort of thing there.
Well, Stephen, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have a ton extra. At least if I want to fly fast. DGT's going to make it over. He was really low.
Yeah, I'll probably be that low when I get there too, because I'm like 17,
I'm at
90.
17.
Yeah, and I'm 2 kilometers behind you.
You only need 14.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep going.
$14 is plenty. I'd say you can probably get over it with 13.
Yeah, I'm only dropping like a 1 meter per minute kind of stuff per second. So I
Yeah,
should
13. I think it was 13. Unlucky 13 is what I was remembering now that I think of it. I try to remember the passes along the way, especially the one at the end.
Well, I'm approaching at about 15:30 right now, so
That's exactly where I'm at.
yeah, I'm 2K in front of you though. But it looks like we've got a little bit of a slope help or ridge help there. See,
Yeah, I'm down to 15.
there's one cloud right there before the ridge, right at the ridge actually. Just a little bit north of the cut. Yeah, a little bit of ridge help if you follow the right-hand side of the road as it goes over the ridge.
Okay. I think I'm good though. I think visually I got it, but thanks for that. You'd have to get on the last half of that cut to be getting anything off of it. Stephen, I feel like I needed that thermal now,
maybe.
so I don't feel bad. Well, I guess I could have gone over real slow. That's true. I'm going over at speed.
There's sync right before the finish. I had to pull up.
Yeah, see, I've reached it now, and I'm like 15.
I'm at 12.6. I'm still in the middle of this.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm looking at squirrels on the way over here.
Oh, could you pick
But
me one up?
I'm at 240.
Could you pick me one up? I like squirrel.
How do you like some squirrel?
For a pet, not to eat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Makes great stew.
Is it a round finish or a half circle?
Half circle.
Thank you. Can't see that either.
Okay, so you can see we're over this ridge here. There's a minimal.
Here's where I find the Achilles heel of the discus.
Yep.
I am redlining it at about 250 kph.
Okay, so
If you're at 250, you're 10 over.
okay,
Week said that stuff doesn't hold for Condor.
I'm actually catching something there at the ridge here. All right, so like now I'm
I
gonna
don't have enough altitude to use it. My top speed, I don't think.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go like 250, trying to speed to go there, see how fast I can get there, because I'm like 300 meters above, so I got enough height to play around with. So you can see that's my speed indicator, the yellow-green thing right there. My indicator's at 250. There's a minimum height though of like 500 feet, but that's calculated in the PDA here. If you hit that red line, your wings will flutter and it might break off. So you can see my little red dot is on the bottom line. Even if it's on that center line right there, I still be making it. So I got a lot to play with here. So I'll try to get my average speed up as best I can. See if I can catch Bruce. See, there's the finish line. I'm 800 meters above, so I got a lot to play with there.
Oh, I forgot that that's
Pull
the
up.
near side.
Pull up. Pull up.
Pull up, Brian.
There you
Congrats.
go. Congrats.
Still had room on the DDH, but
Yeah, I'm almost there too. So the red dots, it's aimed for that.
I think I needed that thermal, Stephen.
I don't think I did, because I'm like
Congrats, Bruce.
I'm like 570 right now. I'm making it with like in spades, and I went like 250 after we passed that mountain. I went 250 almost all the way.
Oh, nice.
Now I have to pull up.
Congrats, Stephen. And Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Rats.
Open my water there.
And I see Zelko coming.
There's autopilot right there. That's your water right there. So you can turn it on, turn it off. You want to dump the water before you land. We'll also put up my gear. Okay. Turn the autopilot off. And now we need to see if I can do a good landing here. Yesterday it was like a bad landing. I cartwheeled. That's a turn helper right there. That red pole. You saw that red dot move to the left. That's because I went to the left of it. So I can turn that off. I don't need it.
Congrats, Selko. Well done.
Congrats.
Thank
Congrats.
you. Too big of a chicken taking big thermals.
I'm gonna go down there.
I don't think there are any thermals big enough for chickens.
Yeah, well, there were big thermals for chickens, and I could have taken better ones.
Okay.
Where pigs could fly.
Ha!
So it's kind of a crosswind landing. Maybe you can kind of tell next to that one single plane right there. That's the windsock, and the winds are coming. The winds are coming directly at us here. Yeah, so they're coming from the south, and we're heading south right now. So it's kind of like a crosswind.
Well, yay. For me, I got the discus to perform.
Crosswind landing. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna land on the runway.
It's not a race. It's just a fun fly.
Yes, but it makes me feel better when I'm not the last.
It's not a race as long as you're not winning.
Okay.
Once you win,
I'm in a battle for the last.
once you-
So I'm still dumping water here. Okay.
Well, right now he actually has you on speed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, those are my dive
That's
brakes
okay.
right there, coming in and out right there. You can see the red.
You in a thermal?
I certainly am.
Hey, your distance isn't changing. I figured you had to be.
Yeah, he's getting a little closer. When he gets to 10K, I'm out of here.
See if we can line up the runway there.
He's 13K behind me.
See if we can land straight.
Oh, sorry, Selko. You parked at the wrong trailer.
they're all marked the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is some kind of practical joke.
Okay, that's a much better landing.
That's quite the skin you got there, Zelko.
Thank you. I guess you got it too as well. When you can see it.
Yep.
Yeah, before I was a bit
That
reluctant
circle right there.
to download the skins, but now there is a goodies on a Condor updater, so it's easier. So I've downloaded a few.
Nice.
I would rather the pink be more reddish or something other than pink. So that's something new. Is that new for the Elite LS8?
I don't know. It's new for me. I've got it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Ha! I just realized all those trailers are painted the same.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and good luck to you, Dennis.
Thank you, sir.
See you, Tim.
Have a good day, everybody.
Take care, Tim.
Goodbye, Tim. Yeah, so you
You
can.
all take care, and Dennis, nice fighting. You were low, but you'll make it.
Oh yeah, I never give up.
That's the spirit.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So see you guys, and have a pleasant day and a nice evening.
You too, Tim. Have a good evening.
Take care.
All right, guys. Have a good evening too.
Okay, Zelko.
Bye.
We'll see you.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so you can see the trees now, kind of stuff, right? And you can see
User
the
disconnected
airports are
from your
usually
channel. Disconnected from your channel.
airports are usually more modeled. You know, they have like put cars there, and you can see those.
I'm tapping out to find some food.
You can see those trailers, and you can see trees.
All right, see you later. Thanks.
Brian.
Hey, good flying with y'all.
Bye bye, Brian. Have a good one.
You too.
So, is there a trick to getting past this next ridge?
1,400 feet at the at 15K, I think it is.
Yeah.
And there's
Okay.
a little switchback road cut through it. That's south from the not south, north from the peak on the south of the ridge.
It's right
Okay,
near
I'm
the
on.
line.
I'm like 32K away from the finish line, so that's probably about halfway to the finish line, right? This ridge.
No. No, you're gonna have another one.
The ridge is at about 15K.
Which is probably the one in front of him.
Yeah, that's the one in
Probably.
front of me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and you want to be at least 1,400 feet when you get to that ridge. I want to say I was about 1,600, about a quarter of the way out across that valley, and I was able to make it across and be able to speed it on in that red line
Okay.
after I crossed that last ridge.
Okay, so
Especially if you see that road right not too far from the blue line that's going over the ridge, then you know you got the last one. Kind of zigzags over.
And
There's an
you can
airport
actually,
down here. Right, I see an airport before the ridge.
I don't remember seeing the airport, but I wasn't looking down at the ground.
I'm following a highway or something that kind of heads towards the ridge, and then there's an airport.
Really?
Well, it looks like one from here. I'll let you know when I get there. And then there's
Oh.
like a little lake or something there too, right?
It actually does show on the map. Yeah, there is an airport out there.
yeah, okay,
That's
so
just south of the blue line.
yeah, well, I was trying to say, I thought there was only two different types of trees.
You want to be to the north of that.
Looks like there's 4 or 5 different
that
trees.
peak that is.
That's my plane right there. APP.
Yeah,
Past the
I'm
airport.
just north of the airport, and I'm like
That's
actually
my,
almost
pilot.
just north of that highway too.
Okay, yeah, that should be the spot to come over. You can see there's a low spot there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna sign off here. Hopefully you were able to see this in the side-by-side view, because the anaglyph one kind of stuff, it kind of discolors the scene, kind of stuff. It puts a green tint over everything, kind of stuff. So, and you know, when I used that for like 3D movies, kind of stuff, when I was like doing that kind of stuff, it was kind of stuff. But then I filed up the side-by-side, and I did like some experimentation and kind of stuff, and I got the side-by-side working. And so now with 3Ds, it's like kind of good there. And I'm gonna make a bit. I'm gonna make a.
See y'all later.
I'm gonna make a.
See ya.
See you.
Okay, take care.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna make a video on how to do this side-by-side thing, you know, for VR. Pretty simple. I got it down to pretty simple. All right, so that's it. Nice flying with you, and hopefully maybe you'll see some. Maybe I'll make some more videos later. All right, bye. I'm gonna have the flight, the in-flight info here in a second, so you'll see what I mean. So we go to the Condor, go to the Condor Club here. We can see our flight path. Okay, load it up there. Competition. Oops. Power ranking. Load up. So we got our file. I'm gonna go down to like the
I see
last
ya.
flight track.
I see you guys on the ground.
Yep,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shut
we
that-
Yeah,
can
you
see
gotta-
you in the air.
Disconnected.
Shut that down. Okay. All right, submit it. Okay, and now analyze flight. And it's like my flight there. Okay, that's all the sort of stuff right there. You can freeze the video and see it for yourself right there. And that's the path I took. Right there. And those are all the like thermals and stuff like that I took on there. Okay. I didn't realize I was that far off the blue line. But I was following everybody else. Oh, no. Okay, that's the beginning, right? This is the beginning. I was that far off the blue line. Didn't realize I was that kind of far off. But you can be off. Sometimes it's better to be off the blue line than being right on the blue line. It just depends on what the flight is. And so you can kind of see a little plane right there. You can kind of analyze your flight there, how many times you did turn, and how many kind of things right there. Okay, and then like you can compare yourself, your path with like some of the other path right there. So I'll check myself. Tim's usually there. There's Tim. See if anybody else who flew with us today is there. I guess it's Brian Gill. So just have 3. And then like you play a little animation. We'll do task time. Is there a normal time? Oops. And so this is everybody's like this is the task time, okay? So put it back there. And task time just means that if it took me an hour and somebody else 59 minutes, it just puts us all together. And so they'll be the fastest. So I'm in the green plane, Christopher Finney. Tim's in the white plane. So Tim beat me, of course, in time. I was keeping up with him in the beginning. But it probably took too many thermals than he took. See right there, that was the one long one. But I did get up the height. You can see the height of the planes right there, climbing. There's the numbers right there. See, Tim got up to the really high most of the time. That's why he was able to go longer. And me, I wasn't like climbing as sufficiently. Even though I was centering up better. That's the end right there. All right, now, goodbye. See you guys later.